Okay, we're back with the DDM4 V11 Pro that we just took down for cleaning. Here is the whole upper assembly with that antiquated, underrated key lock rail. It's a nice solid metal. All right, let's do this. First thing, of course, is the bolt back into the bolt carrier. Fits right in. Everybody probably knows that by now. You can see that hole is two different sizes, so you want to rotate that bolt and make sure the cam pin fits in there. If that cam pin's not fitting, rotate the bolt 180 to the other side of the hole, and then of course we'll rotate that cam pin so its hole lines up and allows the firing pin to drop in. You can see that hole right there. The firing pin will fall. You can cup your hand around it to help guide it in, and it should fall right in. Give it a push or a tap to get it the rest of the way into that cam pin. There we go. Finally fit in. All right. And the firing pin retaining pin, again, is that little tuning fork shaped item with the head of a needle on the end, a little round hole. That'll hold it in. So the first thing you want to do is rotate that bolt and make sure it can stand up on its own weight without collapsing. Second step is tap it on the table and make sure the firing pin doesn't fall out. Both of those are good, then you know it is installed correctly. So let's put that charging handle, those two little tabs. You can see we'll slide right into the rail where my finger is, and there's a little cut where the tabs fit right there. You can hear it click in. Extend the bolt with the gas key facing forward, and the gas key sits right into the charging handle, and it'll mate right into that and slide in. Oop, messed that up. There we go. One more try. And there we go. Slides right in. You'll hear it click all the way to the front. Once you hear it click, you're done with the upper. Now we can mate it back to the lower. But first, let's put that buffer spring in. It slides right in. Really can't miss. And that little pin at the bottom keeps it from coming back out. And then, of course, now you line up the takedown pins. Just like that, easy. From the rear, push the takedown pins back through. As you can see right there with my finger, takedown pins push through. You're done. So now we're going to charge the handle and make sure it fires. If you hear the firing sound, that's good. And then you want to hold it after firing. Hold the trigger and pull the charging handle one more time. You want to hear that click as you let the trigger go, and you know you're fully assembled correctly. Please like this video if it helped you at all.